Hello, everybody, and welcome to our seniors live class. I'm live here in the UK. I'm down in Brighton, which is on the beach in the UK. We actually have a lovely sunny day today. So it's lovely to have you with me. I've been looking at the chat. I know there's people with us from all over the world. So all I can say is welcome to you all. It's great to have you. So we're going to do our 30 minutes of exercise first, and then I'll stay behind after the exercise and come and sit back here. And if you have any questions for me related to your Pilates, related to certain conditions and how to move, I'll answer those for you then. Today we're doing Senior Pilates, or Pilates for seniors. So when I think of seniors, I'm going to think of 65 plus age group. Of course, you can be younger than that. You can be much older than that. We're kind of just doing exercise for people in the latter part of their life, that includes me too, to work certain areas of the body. All right, so today we're doing 15 minutes standing, 15 minutes on the mat. You can do either or both, depending on what suits you. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start standing on the mat. And I'm going to say, because I don't know who's with me in terms of your ability, if you feel you need a chair for balance, you can have a chair nearby, okay? I'm going to do it without a chair. And also another note to you, I'm teaching this class today just for people who are older. I'm not teaching for a specific condition. So if you do have a condition, then please be mindful of that, or you might want to watch this and come back to it later, okay? So I'm going to start because I've seen, I think it was it Cheryl, was asking about a question on the live chat. I saw it earlier about the breathing. Yes, so I'm going to answer that one for you now, Cheryl. We're going to do it together live. So everyone, let's come and stand on our mats with our feet hip width apart. Now have a look down at your feet. Check that they are facing forward first of all. Okay, so toes forward. Then I want you to put one hand on the front. I'm going to go sideways. One hand on your tummy, one hand on your lower back like so, and just do a little tilt forward of the pelvis. All right, so you can see that we are elongating through the spine at the back. Cheryl, this is for you, or Cheryl, this is for you. So we're going to start with some breathing. So let's put the hands on the lower abdominals. Okay, they're just going to rest there. Now, as you breathe in, we're going to inhale, expanding our ribs out to the side. So think of your ribs going sideways, big breath in. And as you breathe out, feel the ribs coming in. Okay, so just rest your hands on your tummy. Inhale through the nose, expanding those ribs. Exhale through the mouth, gently let those ribs come together. It's like they're joining at the front. Okay, so as you inhale, there's a sense of ribs expanding. And as you exhale, ribs coming back in. Don't worry about your tummy at all at the moment. Just focus on the ribs. So inhale. And exhale. We're going to try and elongate that breath. So I want you to inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 3, 2, 1. So try and count that in your head, taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, letting those ribs soften. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Now we're going to turn our attention to the exhale and to the engagement of the abdominals. So we do want to pull our abdominals inwards as we exhale. Okay, so you're taking a breath in. I'm going to go sideways so you can see. Inhale. And then exhale, pulling the abdominals in away from your hands. Yes, and again, deep breath in. and exhale. And deep breath in. And exhale. So I want you to try and keep that breathing going. So you're inhaling, thinking ribs expanding, exhaling, thinking of pulling the belly button inwards towards the spine. So you can feel your tummy muscles working down here. And again, deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your arms down. Okay, reach those arms out to the side. We're going to try and keep this breathing going. You're going to take a deep breath in. If you need a chair, this is when you want to hold on to that chair. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift the other leg. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. So remember, the exhale is the pulling the tummy in. And we're adding a leg lift, so making it a little bit more challenging for the body now. And lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last two. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Placing those feet back down. We're going to inhale to bend, knees going forward. Exhale to come up. I'm just going to go slightly sideways for you. Inhale to bend. Exhale up. Bend and up. So keep that back nice and straight. I think of sitting the bottom back. Obviously, any issues with the knees, you're going to keep it small, or you can leave it out if you don't want to do that work. But if you can move those knees, let's move them, yes, because that's what they're meant to do. Good, we're going to do 4 more. Keep that breathing going. So we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Well done. So from here, let's bring the arms up. Let's turn the palms towards each other. And we've done this before. It's really, really good for your upper spine. So you're going to inhale, lifting the heels up, opening the arms out. And then you're going to exhale to come back down. Legs are straight. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. So working the whole body now. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. Keep the breathing going so you're working that core all the time. That's it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more. Lift and lower. Well done. Bring those hands down. Let's bring those heels together. Okay, because we talked about working the core today. We're working all of the core, so that does include the bottom muscles and the hip muscles. All right, so let's roll those shoulders back and down. As you inhale, you're going to bend your knees, keep your heels down, but bring your arms all the way up and then push back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So we're working the upper part of the spine, the shoulders, bend and down. Inhale and exhale. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now bring those arms back up. Turn the palms towards each other. We're going to lift the heels, inhaling as you lift, opening the arms out, exhaling as you lower. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Good. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Keep that going. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Well done. Bring the arms down. Let's turn our feet forward and let's just roll the shoulders out. So up, back and round. Up, back and round. Up, back and round. Up, back and round. Last one. Up, back and round. Well done. Now we're going to take this right leg to the side. So everything we're doing is working the core. So I want you to keep thinking about your breathing. So again, pulling the tummy muscles in. Let's take the arms out to the side. Turn the palms forward. You're going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to raise this leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. That's it. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the foot down, leave it out. Let's bring the hands up behind the head, interlace the fingers, and then draw the head back into the hands. And now we're going to keep that position, and we're going to reach our elbow down. So we're going into a side stretch, inhaling as you go down, exhaling, coming up, and if you can, going the other way. So you're going to inhale, reach down, exhale, over. Inhale down, exhale over. Good, 2 more. Inhale down, exhale over, and inhale down, and exhale over. Good, come on up. Now think of lifting up through this hip. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your body, turning your eye line up to the sky, up towards the ceiling, keeping your lower body still. So we're going to lift up and come back, lifting up and back. So what we're doing is rotation and extension. Very important extension as we get older, because we want to work that posture, strengthen those back muscles. 2, 1, well done, coming down, and let's go to the other side. All right, so drawing the tummy muscles in, taking the arms out. So we're going to do a little lift of the leg first of all. So we're going to exhale, lift and lower, lift and lower, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest that leg down, but keep that sense of lift. Take the hands up behind the head. Think of pulling your head back into your hands. Okay? And then we're going to go down, up, and away and up. Good. So we're going in both directions. Elbow down, lift up and away and up. Breathing is inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you can, keep that breathing going. If you start to feel dizzy, it just means you're getting a little bit of extra oxygen in the body. So if you need to take a break, please do. Good. And over. I think I'll do it one more time. And up. And over. Okay, now we're going to rotate, turning to look up and back. Rotate, turn to look up and back. Good. And back. So we're exhaling as we rotate. Inhaling to come back. If you can't get the breathing as I'm doing it, don't worry. Please don't worry. Just try and keep moving. 2, 1. Well done. And come back down. Super. Now we're going to move down onto the floor. So just get yourself down on your mat. Make sure you can see me where you are. Okay, so we're coming all the way down. We're going to lie down and we're going to start working through the spine. So arms down by your side. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale, tilting the pelvis, peeling the hips up off the floor, really pressing up through those hips. Take a breath in there, breathing out, relaxing through the chest and coming down through the spine. And again, deep breath in, exhaling to tilt and roll that spine up. Good. Inhale to hold and exhale as you come back down. Good. Deep breath in. Breathing out. So you're tilting as much as you can, peeling up. So this is working all the muscles in the glutes, but the breathing is still working the core. Inhale and exhale. Coming back down. We'll do 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt. And roll that spine up. Inhale. And exhale. As you come down. Last one. Deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt. And roll that spine up. Inhale to hold. And exhale. Coming all the way down. Now bring your feet and your knees together. You can either keep those feet on the floor. Those of you that are comfortable with the legs in the air, we're going to bring the legs one at a time into tabletop position. Let's bring those knees together. Now let's pull the tummy in. I want you to feel your back press down into the floor so you know you've engaged the core, but try not to let the knees come too far in. We want them above the hips because that's what works those tummy muscles. All right, and then from there, we're going to inhale, taking our knees to the right, trying to keep the upper body where it is. Exhale, pull the tummy in to come back to center. And then the other way, inhale as you go over. Exhale as you come up. Good. Inhale as you go over. Exhale to come up. Well done. Inhale over and exhale up. We'll do 2 more. Inhale over, exhale up, and inhale over and exhale coming up. Now from here, I want you to bring your arms up in the air. You're going to keep your legs where they are. And then we're going to inhale, lowering the right leg out. So you're going to straighten that leg, but you'll want to make sure that you don't let your tummy go. And exhale, come back. I'm going to change the breathing because I think this will be easier for you. So if you take a breath in, and as you breathe out, pull the tummy in and extend the right leg. And then inhale to come back, staying on the right. Exhale to extend. Inhale back. And exhale to extend. Inhale back. Let's change legs. Left leg. Exhale, extend. Inhale back. So the leg doesn't touch the floor. We're working the core. We're working the back of the leg, the glutes. And the lower back muscles. Exhale, extend. And back. And exhale, extend. And back. Now we're going to work both arm and leg. So you take a breath in, and as you exhale, extending the right arm and the right leg, keep pressing your back into the mat. And then you're going to come back. We're going to alternate sides, left side. Exhale, extend. Inhale back. So of course the challenge is as that leg goes out, your back is going to want to arch, and you've got to keep pulling in, keep pressing your back into the mat. That's it. We're just going to do 2 more. And back. And back. Well done. Let's take those legs down. And then you're going to roll onto your side and bring yourself up to a seated position. We're going to have the feet together. Okay, if you've got flexibility in your legs, you can have those legs out like so. Otherwise, we're going to have those knees bent. Hands underneath, and let's lift up through the spine. So think as if you're opening across those collarbones. Then you're going to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to pull the tummy in, rounding the lower back and going back until our arms are straight. Then you're going to inhale there. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in. Coming up and lift up through the spine. So take a breath in, exhaling, drawing the tummy muscles in, coming back. Inhale and exhale, coming forward and up. Now, if you want to try it without the arms, you're going to take a breath in, exhale, coming back. See if you can go a little further. Inhale. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in to come on up. If you need help coming up, you can add your hands into it. So you come back, you take a breath in, and then you're going to breathe out. You can place your hands underneath and lift back up. Let's just do 1 more. Deep breath in, exhale, inhale, and exhale, coming all the way up. Well done. Okay, from there, I want us to come into a kneeling position, okay? So we promised you core work today, so I'm trying to do lots of different core exercises for you. Anything gets too much, then you just rest, okay? So we're going to start with just the legs. You're going to inhale, extending your right leg behind you. Exhale, you're going to lift that leg up, not too high. We want kind of a straight line. Can you see a straight line behind you? And then you're going to inhale lower and exhale in. Stay on that leg. So you're going to inhale, extend. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale in. And again, inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. Lower. And in, and inhale, extend, exhale, lift, inhale, lower, and in. Now we're going on to the other side. So inhale, extend, exhale, lift. So you're thinking of pulling the tummy in as you do that lift, lower and down, but not letting the back move, yes? Inhale, extend, exhale, that's when we pull the tummy in, lift, inhale, lower, and return. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And back in. Well done. Okay, come down onto your side. And I'd like you to lie all the way down on your side. Knees bent. And let's have the hand on the hip and let's press that hip away. So it feels as if the hip is going in that direction. You should feel then that you've lifted up under here, underneath your core, and you're going to try and hold this position, which is actually quite hard work on the tummy muscles. Okay, hand on the hip, breathing out. You're going to open the knee up and inhale to lower down. The idea is you exhale, you draw the tummy and you open the knee. You don't let that pelvis move. So you should feel this in the bottom and in the tummy. And down. Exhale, open. And inhale down. Exhale, open. And inhale down. And one more, open. And down. Well done. Let's extend those legs. All right, feet slightly forward. I want you to have that same sense of that top hip pressing away. If you can, you're going to rest your hand on your side like so. And then you're going to exhale and lift the top leg up and try and lift but not roll in the pelvis. So you've got to use your tummy muscles to stop that pelvis moving and lower down. Exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. Now we're going to lift that top leg. Bring this hand down in front. And as you exhale, try and bring the bottom leg up to meet that leg. And then lower down. So you'll be able to feel this all around your waistline. Inhale, top leg. Exhale, bottom leg. And lower them both down. Top leg, bottom leg, and lower. Inhale, exhale, and lower. And inhale, exhale, and lower down. Well done. Bending your knees. Come on up. Let's go do that on the other side. Okay, so we're lying down on our side. We've got our knees bent. We're reaching out with that bottom arm. This hand on the hip, and you're going to press that hip away. So you've got that little space under here. That means you're using your core. Okay, so you're going to take a breath in, breathing out to open, and inhale to lower. Exhale to open. Inhale to lower. Exhale, open. And inhale, lower. Exhale, open. And inhale, lower. And one more. Open. And lower. Good. Let's extend those legs out. Making sure your feet are slightly forward. Checking your hips are not rolling. Checking you're still lifting up. Hand here. Exhale. Try and lift that top leg up without rolling back or forward in the hips. And inhale down. Exhale to lift. And inhale lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more. Lift and lower. Now bring this hand down in front of your chest. Inhale, lift the top leg. Exhale, let's bring the bottom leg up to meet it and lower down. So we're going to inhale, exhale, and lower. Inhale, exhale, and lower. Inhale, exhale, and lower. One more. Inhale, exhale, and lower down. Well done. Coming onto your front now. I'm just going to turn this way just because my microphone's in the way there. Okay. So lying on your front, let's have those feet slightly apart. Okay, we're going to have the elbows bent, hands down, and I want you to tuck your chin and pull your tummy muscles inward. So you're trying to pull away from your mat. And you're going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to start to lift the head and the chest. So you're breathing out, you're pulling the tummy muscles in, bringing the weight up onto your elbows. And you're going to inhale and exhale, lowering back down. Take a deep breath in, breathing out, lifting up. And inhale, lowering down. Now we're going to continue with this. If anyone wants to work a little harder, you're going to exhale, lifting up. If feeling the weight on the elbows, but this time you can press into those hands and you can go as far up as your back is happy to go. Taking a breath in, you're going to breathe out and slowly come back down. And again, deep breath in, everyone. Exhale, relax those shoulders. Think of your spine elongating. We're pulling our tummy in. We're still working our core all the way to the end of class. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back down. We'll make the next one the last one. Deep breath in and exhale. Lifting up to wherever feels okay for you. That's it. Good. Inhale. Exhale. All the way back down. Well done. Hands under the shoulders. Push yourself up into a kneeling position. Let's just do a little cat stretch before we finish. So take a breath in, breathing out. Let's draw the tummy in once again. So you're exhaling, pulling in, tucking the tailbone under. Give yourself a nice stretch there through the spine. Inhale and exhale all the way back. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in, tucking the tailbone under. Keep pulling in here as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, back the other way. Last one, deep breath in. And exhale, tucking under. Inhale. And exhale, coming back. Now you're going to come up. And just a new way of getting up for people who are senior, want to start working their legs a little more, is to bring one leg forward, whichever leg feels the most natural to you. Hand on that knee, pushing forward. So you're leaning forward, pushing up and coming up to standing, turning to face me to finish. And here we are. We're going to inhale, lifting up. Exhale, stretching out. Good. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, stretching out. And last one. Inhale up. And exhale. Stretching out. And there you go. Thank you very much for watching. So that was our 30 minutes core workout for seniors. We did 15 minutes standing. We did just over 15 minutes on the mat. So don't forget, press the like button. Please do subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Those of you who want to stick around, I'll come and talk to you now. Well done, everyone. Okay, I hope that was all right for you all. I tried to keep it at a nice steady pace. I'm just going to put my lights up a little because the light is dropping here in the UK. It was really sunny when I started and now the lights are going in. So I hope you can see me okay. I'm just going to refocus as well so you can see me a little bit better. There we go. All right, so wonderful. Let me know what you thought, everybody. And yes, we can plan the next one. Okay, so Cheryl from Virginia, I know you asked me about the breathing, so I'm hoping that that made sense to you today. I know you said about extending the tummy. I'm not aware that I've ever said to extend the tummy, but maybe I didn't explain myself. So with the breathing, we always, as much as we possibly can, think of inhaling being the ribs expanding and exhaling being the abdominals pulling in towards the spine. So essentially that's always the way we do it, but maybe it didn't make sense before, but I'm hoping that that kind of worked for you today. So do let me know, everybody, because I love to hear from you all. So I want to say hello to Cheryl from Virginia. Hi to Margaret, Scott. Hi, everyone. She says, we'll do this later. This is our and our dog's tea time here in the UK. Enjoy your tea, Margaret. Yes, it is tea time, isn't it? It's just gone 5 o'clock here in the UK in the evening. So, Cheryl, thank you very much for your very kind donation. All your donations that you make, everyone, they go into me trying to improve the quality of the channel and what I do for you. Hopefully you've seen the new titles that I've got now. I did a video, went out yesterday for COVID recovery, and it's got all the new titles and the new colors and new branding. All of that I've been able to do because you've been donating, and all your donations go back into trying to make this a better experience for you. So I do hope you liked it. So thank you, Cheryl. Hello to Rona Stevens. Hi, Rona. Lovely to see you here today. And hi to Margaret Scott. Thank you, Margaret, for your donation. And Rona, thank you for your donation as well. Vivian Stacey. Hi, Vivian in Woking. You're not far away, are you? I'm in Brighton, but it's lovely to have you here. I hope you enjoyed the session. I tried to mix it up a little bit today. So we had some challenging work and some that's a bit more subtle. But what I'm trying to do is, as much as possible, encourage you all. For those of you who are seniors and just do my standing work, I want to encourage you to go and do the mat work as well. And equally the other way around. If you only do my mat work and you don't do the standing, do go and do that, because I believe it's the mix of the two that will keep you really fit. And one of the things that I noticed with the standing work, and I noticed in my own body, is having to keep the back upright. It's much like dancing. It really does work the muscles of the spine and helps you keep that elongation of the spine and build that strength, particularly up here in the kind of the neck area and the area between the neck and the base of the shoulder blades. So if you can, try and incorporate both in your weekly routine. Super. Okay. So Kim B. Hello, Kim B. Lovely to have you here. Hello to you in Washington. Bellingham, Washington, where it's windy and cold. I'm sorry to hear that. It's quite warm here in the UK at the moment. I think we're just having a little window of spring weather, which is really rather nice. Okay, I want to say hello to Gunilla Westerlund Nordstrom. Hello, Gunilla. It's lovely to have you here. You're here from Sweden today. So welcome to you from Sweden. I hope you enjoyed the class. Vivian Stacey, thank you very much for your donation. Vivian, lovely to have you here. Jane Sites, hello to you in Michigan. Nice to have you here, Jane. And yes, I didn't explain, did I, that I do the first Monday of the month. But last Monday, my lovely husband wasn't around, and he, as you know, Kerwin does help me with this, so we had to postpone it a week. And I think I need to move. I will let you know, but I won't be able to do the first Monday next month because we have a holiday going on here in the UK. But I will let you know about that. But I am going to do a live seniors class on a Monday once a month this year. So it's all over to you, really. Those of you that are here right now, tell me what you want. What would you like to see? Because that's why I do this. I want to give you what you need. So feel free to pop something in the comments now, because I'll stay around for another 5-10 minutes. All right, let me know, okay? And then we can plan the next routine for you. Super duper. So hi to Jackie Hanley. Hi, Jackie. Lovely to have you here. Hello to Becky Stife. Becky says, I'm so thrilled to go live from Indiana, USA. Hello, Becky. Lovely to have you here. Becky says, love her workouts. They help my lower lumbar stenosis. Rachel has taught me not to bend forward. Okay, so hopefully you're feeling all right. With that stenosis, we have to be a little careful, don't we, Becky, on doing the back extensions, if you remember rightly. So anything where, oh, excuse me, I'm getting a bit of a cold. Anything where with stenosis is the narrowing of the spinal canal. So you have to be careful with movements in this direction. So do be careful, Becky. But the fact you feel great, I'm so happy. I'm so glad it's working for you. So thanks for letting me know. Amy N, hello, Amy N, name I know well. Thank you very much for popping in today. Amy says, hello, I'm not a senior yet, but I always enjoy a new Rachel session. Well, Amy, you've made such a good point, because you know what? You don't have to be a senior to do these. A lot of the movements that are in the senior sessions are functional movements. So in other words, movements to help your body function better. So they are great as a complement to a more advanced routine or just for a change. So always go check out the seniors playlist if you're looking for something different, or maybe just want a sort of different look at things, because what I'm going to try and do is more when I do the intermediate Pilates, I'm going to be giving you more of the traditional exercises over the coming weeks. But I'm going to keep the seniors going, because I know it's very important, and I know a lot of you out there really enjoy these. So we will be doing a lot more of these functional workouts as well, which hopefully you do enjoy. And there's lots in the senior playlist. I have standing bar work, which is like quite a balletic one. I have some quite strong ones on the legs, all sorts, and I have very specific ones for knees and things like that. So really good to hear what you think of them. And Amy, yeah, thanks for checking in. Jolie, hello, Jolie. Lovely to have you here. Jolie says, love your classes. Just to say how much your sessions have helped me. In just 5 weeks, doing one session per day, I feel a new person. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That's wonderful, Jo. Good. Keep up the good work. Yes. Now you've got it into your regular routine. Keep it going. I think that's one of the things that works really well with Pilates. It works well for the mind as well as the body. It's getting into a little routine. I know some people have a special room they'll go and watch my workouts in. Some people go into their garage, some go to their spare bedroom. Just find yourself a space at home which you can claim as your space for that time that you deserve, to take care of your mind and body. And Jolie, well done. That's absolutely brilliant. Karen Nolan. Hello, Karen. Lovely to have you here. Karen is here from San Antonio in Texas. Hi to you. It's lovely to have you, Karen. Karen says, I do them on my TV, which does not have a place to chat, but you have kept me sane for 2 years. This is my first chat. Karen, it's so nice to speak to you. Thank you very much, and lovely to hear that you've been with me for 2 years. And I know it does feel, it's much easier, isn't it, to do it on your TV, because obviously the screen's bigger, and if you're lying down, you can kind of see, etc. But annoyingly, they haven't sorted out our TVs yet, have they? So we can chat on the TV. Maybe one day they'll sort that out. But thank you for sending a little message over. Lovely to have you, Karen. And yeah, don't be shy. Send me another message when you want to. Okay, so going down the chat, I want to say hello to Antoinette McAllister, who's here from South Africa. Hello, Antoinette. I hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed it. I want to say hi to Daylin from Mexico. Hi, Daylin. Lovely to have you here. Patty Smith. Hello, Patty. A name I know well. Morning, Rachel. I love this workout. Thank you. It's snowing here in Portland, Oregon. No school today. Oh, my goodness. So a day off. Oh, that's wonderful. And you got to do your Pilates and you've donated. Patty, thank you very, very much. Absolutely lovely to see that you're here today. Judith Grace has donated. Judith, thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. And you're here from Texas. Hi to Judith in Texas. Lovely to have all my friends from across the pond as well. We've got Patricia Robotham. Hello, Patricia. Patricia says, hi, Rachel and Kerwin from Chesterfield, Derbyshire. My twin sister and I have been doing your sessions since the first COVID lockdown. Thank you so much for making it all fun and so varied. Oh, thank you, Patricia, and your lovely sister. That's wonderful to hear. It's really, really nice. You know, sometimes because I'm doing this and I'm talking to a camera lens, I can't see you all. But when I get these messages, I can visualize you all in all your different places and different houses all over the world. And it's It's just lovely that we can come together like this, isn't it? So super. Judith Grace has a question. So Judith Grace says, if the floor mat is too hard on painful knees, is it okay to use a cushion to kneel on? Yes, is the simple answer. Yes, please do, Judith. We're all made differently. And there are certain positions that I've found over the years with teaching Pilates that can be painful for some people. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with your body. It just means that your body's a bit different. So number one, Judith, make sure you've got a nice thick mat. I talked about this the other day, but I want to show you a close-up of my mat. So I've got this one here. I've actually got two mats down on the floor. So I've got this one, which is like a yoga mat, which is about, I would say about 4 millimeters, maybe 5 millimeters thick. And then I've got a much thicker one on top. This one is probably 8 millimeters, something like that. So these I get in the UK, but you can get these all over the world on Amazon, places like that. But I want you to see, can you see the thickness? It is actually quite thick and quite spongy. And for Pilates, you really do want to have a nice thick mat, because obviously in Pilates, we're working with our spine. It's very different to yoga. In yoga, you work on your spine as well, but you don't spend as long on your back. We do a lot of work through the spine, don't we? On our back, rolling on our back, articulating the spine. So really make sure that your mat is really comfortable. So one thing I would say, Judith, is make sure you get yourself a really nice, comfortable mat, because if you're going to be doing Pilates daily or with me or 2-3 times a week, whatever it might be, invest on a nice quality mat, because it'll make all the difference for you. And then, yes, if your knees are painful, then please do put an extra cushioning under your knees. Just make sure, Judith, that whatever you put your knees on is quite stable. So a cushion is good. You don't want anything that's too wobbly, okay? Just because you want to keep that nice alignment through the body. And you also want to make sure, it sounds very odd, but you want to make sure that if you've got a cushion under each knee, they're the same cushion. So you don't end up with one knee higher up or lower down, which will put your kind of pelvis out of alignment. Okay. But yes, whatever you need to do to get comfy, Judith, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, of course, when we're in our homes, we have to adapt, don't we, to how we're working and what we've got around us. So a lovely hello to Lily Mars. I know you're not here right now, but you're going to come and see us later. So hello to you, Lily. Okay, Sue De Pinto. Hello, Sue, the lovely Sue. Now, everybody, I have to tell you about Sue, because Sue, my lovely friend overseas, you text me on a regular basis. Well, you send messages, don't you, to me on a regular basis. And I am so, so proud of you, Sue, because I know you've been with me for a long, long time. And you give every workout a go, and you've worked really, really, really hard, because you had an injury, didn't you? You had a brain injury. I hope I've got that right. And now you are working out on a regular basis. You've improved your balance, you've improved your fitness, you improved your strength, and you just sent me the most lovely messages, Sue. So everybody, I want you to send some love to Sue, because she's just such a great person. I know she's been with me a long, long time. So Sue says, thanks for such a wonderful mix of standing and mat work, and for clarifying back onto the mat when on our backs. I struggle with that. Kofi, coming your way. Thank you very much, Sue, and lovely to have you here. Jill Dancer. Hello, Jill. Lovely to see you. I always remember your name because it's Dancer, and that's what I used to be. So it just sounds lovely, Jill Dancer. Lovely to have you here, Jill. Welcome back. Gay Forbes. Hello, Gay. Gay says, thank you, Rachel. That was great and challenging. Appreciate it. You're very welcome. Hi to Jackie Hanley, to Lynn. Oh, great. You're all hearing me. That's wonderful. Pauline Green says, thank you from Nanton, Alberta, Canada. 10 a.m. here, a great -9 degrees day. Blessings. Oh, my goodness. Blessings to you, Pauline. I hope you've got yourself nice and warm and all wrapped up there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it's a grey day. I hope the sun comes out for you later. But I hope that being here today was a good start to your day. So you make sure you have a lovely Monday, Pauline. Rona Stevens, hello. Rona says, very helpful session. Lots of clicking and stiffness in the hips, but better now. Good. Glad to hear that, Rona. Thank you for letting me know. Sandra Reynoldson says, thank you, Rachel, for a fabulous session. You're very welcome. Sue DePinto says, I'm not technically a senior, but love these sessions and I can get on the chat. Exactly. And as I say, you know, I think it's interesting. I'm always interested to hear what people think about this. But the reason I use the word senior is more not to designate that it's something lacking in anybody, but just that I've tried to create exercises which are more beneficial for the active older exerciser. So I also fall in that bracket. I'm not technically a senior yet because I'm still in my 50s, but I think I fall in the range now of being an active aging person, or an active, whatever you call it, I don't know, active ager. That's what they use a lot these days, active ager, which basically means that these sessions are formulated to target the things that do start to change as you age. And you know, a lot of younger people don't know that things start in your 30s, and they really do. Things do start to change in your 30s. But it's more when you're 50 plus that things start to change in a more noticeable way. And so what I try and put into these sessions, because it's also something I'm aware of in my own body, are things that will help with those changes. So that's why I call it senior, because it means that if you come and watch these sessions, this is doing things that are specific to a 50 plus body that needs certain things. So things that change are balance, coordination, especially. Those two things tend to be the first things that change. And then muscle strength. We start to lose muscle quite rapidly in our 50s, particularly women, because of the change in the hormones. So we need to work those muscles a little harder, but also we have to be mindful of the fact that some people in their 50s, 60s, 70s are having joint problems. So that's some mild arthritis through to quite severe arthritis. So I'm trying to kind of help you with all those different things. Now, if you have a severe arthritis, then you do want to go and look at my playlist, which is Pilates for Injuries and Pathologies. And what I'm doing is gradually I'm making videos that are for anything that can be related to you. So some people get arthritis, some people got arthritis in their knees, or they just have a general low level arthritis. For example, you'll find videos that will help you with that in that playlist. So do go and have a look at that. And if there's something in there you would like that's not there yet, then do send me a message, because I collect all the details of what people ask for, and I gradually working through those as I do my filming days, okay? So there we go. But well done, Sue. Lovely to have you. Cheryl in Virginia says, thank you so much. I woke really achy today, so this was perfect. Amy Ann says, thanks so much, Rachel and Cohen, for that lovely session for my midday here. Hello to Boo too. Yes, Boo is around at the moment. We may let her in. We'll see. We'll see how we go. So, because you know, when she comes in, she just licks me all over and then I can't concentrate. So there we are. Hello to Debbie Bolek, who says, great workout. Hi, Debbie. Nice to have you here. Hello to Linda Cornish. Linda says, great session. Thank you, Rachel. I find my neck really tries to arch when legs are in tabletop. I use a pillow sometimes under my head. Any other tips or advice? Thank you, from Linda in Bury St Edmunds. Linda, yeah, if you feel that kind of lifting, I'm assuming you're feeling your chin's going up when you've got your knees in the air. Partly that can be two things. It can be a habit. It may be that you stand like that, but it can also be that your head might be slightly forward posturally when you're standing. And then what happens when we lie down is it goes the other way. So putting a pillow or a cushion under your head is exactly the right thing to do. So just go ahead and carry on with that, Linda. The main thing is you don't want to feel discomfort in your neck. So in an ideal world, when we are lying down, we want to feel that our forehead and our chin, they are on the same level. So imagine I'm lying down now. If I was like this with my neck arching, I'd be not only hurting the bones in the neck, but it's not the neutral position. And equally, if I'm like this with too many pillows, that's forcing my head down. We want to find that midway point. So hopefully I'm doing it, but hopefully you can see there's no creases in the back of the neck. The neck is long and lengthened. And that's kind of what you want to find lying down. So for anyone watching, if you find your chin is jutting, it may be you just need to tuck it, or it may be you need a cushion under your head. So try different cushions and try and find the one where you just suddenly feel, oh yeah, that feels nice. I feel relaxed, and go with that, okay? The only time you don't really want to have a cushion under your neck is when we do the pelvic curls. Because when we do that, when we've got our hips in the air, you are compressing weight down on the upper body, and you don't want to be pushing forward with that neck. So take it out for the pelvic curl. Everything else, it can be there. So Linda, yeah, that's absolutely fine. And hopefully that made sense for you. Rona says, your COVID recovery was very timely. I sent the link to my daughter who is just finishing about. We are very grateful. Oh, you're so welcome, Rona. My very best wishes to your daughter. Please tell her to take it easy, not push herself, just let herself come back. Because I know with this current COVID, there's kind of waves of exhaustion and people are going up and down with their energy levels. So I'm really glad it helped. Gunilla, hello Gunilla says, thank you for the session. I couldn't do all of it, but I tried. Gunilla, that's all that you need to do. So well done. Karen Nolan, Carol, thank you for that lovely, lovely heart emoji and a donation. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you indeed. Antoinette McAllister says, thank you for a great workout. Patty Smith said, I would love another session like this one. I love the mix of mat and standing. Okay, Patty, I'm going to make a note of that with my trusty pen right now. So we like the 15 minutes standing and 15 mat for next time. Any other requests, do let me know, because I'm going to sign off shortly. Gay Forbes says, Rachel, I need to be able to stand up straight, get rid of neck hump, and have a strong core. Oh, right, Gay, you're in the right place. Gay, a really, really good video for you is, have a look on my channel. It's called Pilates for Forward Head Posture. So forward head posture is this. And what happens with that is people start to build up this kind of bump on the back of the neck. So the forward head posture video is going to strengthen you through the back of the neck. It's also going to stretch you in the chest and the shoulders. It's going to help you get a little bit more upright. So Gay, please go and do that. It's all standing. It's only about 10 minutes long. Once you know the exercises, you can do them every day. But go and have a look at that. In terms of the strong core, all the videos I do work the core. So anyone that you want to do, anyone that suits you, just try and get into the habit of doing it regularly. So depending on how your energy levels feel, everyone, you can do it every day, 10 minutes a day. That's fine. 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, or you can space it out if you need time to rest in between. But I would say try and build it up to 3 to 4 times a week if you can, okay? And if you can do it every day, I know some people do them every day, it won't do you any harm at all right? So well done. Thanks for the feedback. Anna Marie Foxon says, would like a senior resistance band session. Posture improvement too. Thank you, Rachel. Your encouragement is so appreciated. Anna Marie, thank you very much indeed. I'm going to make a note of that. So senior resistance band maybe we'll do that next time, because it's nice to have a switch, isn't it? And we could do the mix of standing and mat, but with a resistance band. I think that would work really well. Good suggestion. Jackie Hanley says, after walking, my lower back stiffens up. Yeah, Jackie, that's because when we're walking, if you imagine this is the bottom of your spine, above your pelvis, the bottom two vertebrae here, they move in this direction, but also that direction when you're walking. There's a lot of movement going on there. And what happens as we get older, we do get a little bit stiff. So it's nothing to worry about. All I would suggest is, if you're going to do a long, long walk, Jackie, maybe after the walk, come back and just do a very gentle class where you're either doing lying down, where you're stretching out those legs, or a nice gentle mat Pilates class. It'll just ease things out a little bit. But often with the walking is great, and it is absolutely brilliant exercise, so keep doing it. It's just that we need to add into that some mobilization of the spine. So any kind of pelvic movement, spinal movement, really, really good for you. Eva Sachoki, hello Eva, says, does this help strengthen the lat muscles? So I wouldn't say we did specific lats today, but the lat muscles under here, we do quite a lot of that when we do the shoulder mobilizations. Yes, because we're working all the way underneath here. And if you want more specific, Eva, I mean, yes, you know, like the kneeling ones, what we're kneeling with our hands, Eva, that does work them. But if you want more specific to the lats, I would go and look at my resistance band workouts, because I've got some really, really strong arm work in those. They're on the channel, so just look up resistance band or upper body workout. I did a half an hour upper body workout about 3 weeks ago, Eva. That would be a really good one for you, because it targets all the muscles of the upper back. So I would say go and check that one out. Pauline Green says, I love your classes. This is the first time I've been able to do it live here in Alberta. I love twists. I really love all your classes though. So thankful I found you. Thank you very much indeed, Pauline. Sue DePinto says, love comments on functional movements. Had 2 brain surgeries at age 52. Recovery has been gradual. Will always have some deficits. So these senior sessions will be meaningful and helpful forever. Well, thank you very much, Sue. And all I can say is you're amazing. You inspire me with the way you've come back post-surgery. So well done to you. Carol will know. Hello, Carol. Carol says, hi, Rachel, back after a period of upper back injury, so a nice one to ease in. I do find I'm breathing quicker than I would like when keeping up with the breath work. Enjoyed today's session, though. Yes, so the breathing, Carol, is one of those ones, again, we need to work on. Most of us, me included, can be have a tendency to breathe quite fast. And I think that's just day-to-day life. Well, all our lives, whatever's going on in our lives, we're all so busy. And if you get any kind of anxiety or any stress, or you're just super busy, what happens is we tend to lift those shoulders, we tend to tighten our chest, and our breathing is kind of up here and quite shallow. So that's one of the things that I really want to encourage you to do, is when I say go find that special place where you do your Pilates with me, is make that a space where you can just shut the world out and just really focus on yourself. And with the breathing, Carol, just work on it. Don't worry about it, because worrying will only make you feel more tension, yeah? Just take your time, and eventually it will get slower. You want to think of, sometimes I do this, taking a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine you're doing a big sigh. That kind of really letting everything go, and you'll feel how your body relaxes. Obviously, we won't necessarily do it with this posture that I just did, but that was for the effect. You want that sense of just letting everything go, all right? And if you can think about that when you do your Pilates with me, it's that precious time for yourself where you can just shut the world out and take care of yourself, for whether it's 10 minutes or an hour, whatever it may be. That time is so, so good for you, okay, mentally and physically. So I hope that helps, Carol, or Carol, should I say. Nika, hello, Nika. Nika says, oh, let me see if I can pronounce your second name. This is going to be a challenge for me. It's Milka Piacho. I'm not sure if that's right, and I apologize if I haven't got that right. It says, hi, Rachel. I am from Puerto Rico. Oh, hola, ¿cómo estás? Lovely to have you here. I started following you and doing your Pilates for a few weeks now, and they are wonderful. I used to do aerobics in my 20s, but I left it behind. Super good classes. Well, thank you very, very much, Milka. It's lovely to have you here. And yeah, I'm really pleased you're enjoying the classes. There's lots of lovely challenges on there. So just go ahead and work your way through. Yeah, and come and see me again live. It'd be lovely to see you again. Francis Komisky, hello, Francis, says, thank you. I've been doing your standing senior workouts for a month. I love them. First time chatting from Louisiana, just started regular routines and agree with Jolene. Thank you very much indeed, Francis, and lovely to have you here. Thanks for saying hi. Carmen Ditt says, I found you last month. I'm loving your classes, following you from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. My goodness, everyone, don't we have a lovely international community? It's just wonderful. Anna Marie Foxon, Anna, thank you very much indeed for your donation. Much appreciated. Linda Jackson, hello to you. Kim B, thank you very much, Kim, for your very generous donation. Kim says, thank you for another great session. I feel warmed up and energized. It's chilly here. I'm a daily Pilates exerciser. Thanks to all your videos. Have a nice spring week. Well, thank you very much indeed. Daisy, thank you very much indeed for your donation today and your lovely emoji. That's super lovely. Healthy Andrew, hi to you, Healthy Andrew, who says, thanks for the Pilates inspiration. You're very welcome. Keep up the good work, Andrew. Linda Jackson says, your workouts are challenging for me with osteoarthritis in L4 and L5. Left hip replacement and moderate in right. I slow down to do both standing and mat. Hailing from Michigan in the US, senior here. Linda, high five to you. Did you hear that, everybody? Linda's got lots going on in her body, but she still does it and she just modifies it. And that's the thing, because if you think about Pilates, everyone, and Linda, Pilates is low impact. Yeah, we don't jar the joints. We never jar the joints. So when you have osteoarthritis, obviously that's a bone-related condition, which is incredibly painful to live with, I know. And it can make you very, very stiff as well in those areas where you have it. So where Pilates comes into play with this is that we are working with all the muscular structure and the fascia all around the bones, all around those areas, trying to make those joints move a little easier. So if you do have any conditions, here we have the wonderful Linda explaining that although she finds it challenging, she works with it. And really, that's what we need to do, because we can't stop these things happening to ourselves. Even I, at 58 now, I have arthritis. I just keep going. I work within my range, my ability. If I need to rest, I rest. But I do Pilates every day. I do between, well, today I've done 1, 2, 3. Today I've done 4 hours of Pilates, because I teach on Zoom as well. But generally I'll do an hour a day. And actually, I feel it the most when I don't do it. And I think it's because my body and my muscles and everything have got used to that regular movement. And it certainly makes things easier for me. So Linda, well done to you. Patty Smith says, Rachel, I also watch on my giant TV. Very helpful. That's wonderful. Linda, you're very welcome. I'm glad the advice helped. Daisy said you'd like another workout with a magic circle. Daisy, I'm going to make a note of that, and I will try and film something for you. because I haven't done many of those, have I? But if there's lots of you with a magic circle, I will definitely do more of that. But Daisy, yes, I will make one for you. So thank you for that. Kim B says, mixed standing and mat are my favorites. Good to know. So I think next time, everyone, I want you to make sure you get yourself one of these, a flexi band, a resistance band, a nice long one. All right. And next time we will do a seniors workout with the resistance band, and we'll do half of it standing and half of it on the mat. Okay. All right. So we're whizzing down now. I'm going to finish shortly. Linda Beard. Hello, Linda. Linda says, first time I found you live. Love what you do for us. Thank you so much. You are very, very welcome. My goodness, loads of hellos today. We've got Mirko. Hello, Mirko. We've got Maureen, who's here from Virginia. Hello to you. We have Naim from Bosnia, Herzegovina, Sarajevo. Hello to you. Oh, it's like Eurovision. It's wonderful. Naim saying ciao, bellissima. Hello, ciao to you too. Lovely to have you here. All right, and Name saying kiss my hand. Well, I'll kiss, yes, this is my hand. There you go, you can kiss my hand. Thank you very much. All right, so everyone, I'm going to sign off now. We will be back. Keep an eye out for Senior Pilates with a resistance band. We will do it live. I'll try and do it in the next 3 to 5 weeks. I just need to check out the holidays in Britain because we have a few holidays coming up, so we're working around that. And in the meantime, if you're a senior and you would like to do more of these workouts, then go and have a look at my senior playlist. That has everything in it, and I will put this one in as well, okay? And also, if you're not a senior or you feel you're happy to do any kind of movement, don't forget I do a live Pilates every Friday at 10 a.m. and it stays on the channel. So if you're on the other side of the world, you can always do it later in the day. And I'll be having I had a new workout out yesterday, as we mentioned earlier, Pilates for COVID recovery, which is a lovely gentle workout. So if you just want to do something really gentle, go check that out. All right. And yes, everyone, I just wanted to say thank you so much. Sending you all lots and lots of love. Big kiss, and I'll see you again soon. Take care and bye for now. Bye-bye.